account in this question. Just the revaluation account. And then after doing the revaluation account, we need to pass the journal entries of the items that we recorded in the revaluation account. All right, so the question is pretty simple. You just need to show the revaluation account first of all. Just tell me, would you be able to prepare the revaluation account for this question? Shall I give
Yes,
you
sir.
5 minutes to prepare the revaluation account for this question, and then then I'll show you the correct solution of it. Okay,
Yes, sir.
take your time. Start preparing revaluation account. Complete it within 5-6 minutes. Done, Aman? Done, Aman? Yes or no?
Done, sir.
Tell me the profits. Divisible profit.
6,000 of total.
Sorry?
6,000.
6,000 is profit. Okay. And it is divisible between X, Y, and Z. Na? How
Yes,
did
sir.
you get 6,000? Just a minute. Let me check. Let me check if I'm making some mistake somewhere. Just tell me you got the same values on the debit and credit side of the revaluation account. On the credit side, we have furniture 12,000. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Then there is a decrease in the value of the stock that is to be recorded on the debit side of the revaluation account 10,000.
Yes,
And
sir.
machinery also depreciated
So
by
the
10,000.
total is 23,000. That's what I got.
Total of which side is 22,000? Of the credit side.
Credit, yeah.
But how
12
did you get
plus 10 plus 1,000 is 23.
10? Okay. 10 plus 10 or 12 plus 10 plus 1 is 23. Yeah, that's right. 23. I got the wrong one. I'm sorry. This is 23. And subtracting 17,000 out of it, we will get 6,000. Okay. And just tell me the profit share of profit for X, Y, and Z.
X 3,000, Y 1,800, and Z 1,200.
3,000, 1,000, sorry, 800
Yeah,
and
1,800.
1,200.
Yeah.
All right. Now we can pass the general entry for the question now.
Yes, sir.
See, we will simply pass the compound general entry for the debit side items of the revaluation account and then a compound entry for the credit side items, and we will separately pass the general entry for the divisible profit. Okay, so just to pass the general entry for the credit side item, it will be furniture account debit, unrecord investment account debit, bills payable account debit to the revaluation account, right? And
Yes.
similarly, we will do same general entry for the debit side. Revaluation account debit this time to stock account, to machinery account, to provision for doubtful debt, 10, 5, and 2,000, right?
Yes, sir.
And then we will transfer it to the divisible profit. We will transfer to X capital account. So again, we'll write down revaluation account debit to X capital account, Y capital account to Z capital account. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. All right. So let's move to the next question. Let's do one last question based on the revaluation. If you are able to solve this one as well, then we will simply start with the death of a partner. All right. Let's just quickly solve this question as well. Question 136. Read the question carefully, solve it. Let me know the answer. Let me just read this for you. A, B, and C are partners. Their old PSR is 2:1. The value of the some asset and liabilities that appears in the book is given as the value of the creditor is 70,000, building is 1 lakh, plant and machinery is there, the value which is 40,000, stock of raw material 20,000, stock of finished goods 30,000, and the debtor 20,000. Following was agreed among the partners. These retire at the on these retirement. Building is to be appreciated by 20%. Plant machinery to be reduced by 10%. All right. Provision for 5% is to be made for the doubtful debt. Stock of raw material to be valued at 18,000. Currently, stock of raw material is 20,000. Now it has to be devalued by 2,000. Right. Finished goods 35,000. Old computer previously written off was sold for rupees 2,000 as a scrap. Firm had to pay 5,000 to an injured employee. So considering all these adjustments, we need to pass the journal entry as well as need to prepare the evaluation account. Do it. I'm waiting for your answer. Let me know whenever you are done. I'm right here. I'm just muting myself. Done, Aman? Aman, you are still doing?
Done, sir.
Done, Aman? Okay. All right. Could you please tell me the answer? Just tell me the
Divisible,
credit side value first of all of the revaluation account.
27,000.
Tell me the items on the credit side.
Buy building,
Mm-hmm.
20,000. Buy stock, 5,000.
Right.
And buy computer account, 2,000.
Stock of raw material.
Yes, sir.
Stock of finished goods on the credit side.
Yes.
Stock of finished good on the credit side and stock of raw material on the debit side. Na?
Yes. Stock of raw materials on the debit side and stock of finished goods on the credit side.
Yes,
Yes.
that's correct. And old
On the
computer scrap
credit
value
side,
on the credit side as well.
2,000. Yeah.
Okay, that's right. So now tell me the debit side value.
15,000.
And the divisible profit.
Sir, the divisible profit is 15,000.
Divisible profit is
15,000.
15,000. Okay. All right, that is the correct answer. Good job, well done. And you will be able to pass the general entry for the question, na?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so all right. So since this topic is very much clear to you, let's move to the next topic. Let's start with the death of partner. Just a minute. Okay. Put this heading on your notebook. So we'll be starting a new topic today. The name of the topic is death of a partner. So in this topic, we'll first of all start with the basic questions like the calculation of the PSR and the gaining ratio and the sacrificing ratio, all these kind of questions. And then we will move to some other type of question, probably the difficult variety of the question based on the death of partner. But anyways, let's start with the basic first. So we'll first of all start with the calculation of new PSR, right? And we'll solve the first question. A, B, and C were partners sharing the profits and the ratio in the ratio of profit and losses in the ratio of 1/2, 2/5, 1/10. We need to find out the new profit sharing ratio of the partners if C dies. Will you please tell me the new profit sharing ratio of the A and B if C die? See, let me show you. First of all, the old PSR of the partners are given as 1/2, 2/5, and 1/10, right? And we will first of all have to equalize their bases, right? To equal their base, we need to multiply this by 5 and divide this by 5 as well. And again, we need to multiply it by 2, divide it by 2. So the new PSR, sorry, the old PSR can be written as 5 by 10, 4 by 10, 4 by 10, and 1 by 10. Can we write the old profit sharing ratio as this 5 by 10, 4 by 10, 1 by 10? That means 5 is to 4 is to 1. This is the old profit sharing ratio. Can we say that? Tell me, Aman.
Yes,
Aman,
sir.
you understood this point, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now question is saying that C is retiring, but question does not tells us how much proportion of his share need to be transferred to A and B. This question is silent about the proportion of share of C needed to be distributed between A and B. So in such a case, what do? We simply strike off the C's share, right? And the remaining share will be considered as the new profit sharing ratio for the remaining partners. So remaining share will be 5:4, and this will be considered as the new profit sharing ratio for A and B. I hope this is clear to you.
Yes, sir.
Okay, just a minute. Let me show you the solution so that you can note this down. Oh, by chance, the solution of this question got deleted. Anyways, so I'm sure that you understood this question. Can we move to the next?
Yes, sir.
All right. Okay. You need to find out the new profit sharing ratio for both the cases. There are two cases of this question. Firstly, the case A and B. In case A, it says that Shiv, Mohan, and Hari, three partners were there who were sharing the profit and loss in the ratio 5:4. Mohan died and they now have decided to share the profit and losses equally. Sorry, Mohan died and his share was taken equally between Shiv and Hari, right? So you have to find out the new profit sharing ratio, considering that Shiv and Hari have shared Mohan proportion of share equally. And for case B is completely a different question. It says that P and P, Q, and R were partners sharing PSR in the ratio 5:4:1. P died, you need to find out the new PSR in this case as well. So I'm giving you 5-6 minutes to solve both the cases. Calculate calculate the new PSR for both the case and let me know the answer. Will you be able to solve the question?
Yes, sir.
Solve it quickly. Done, Aman?
Yes, sir.
Tell me the answer for the first case.
15:13 is the new profit sharing ratio.
Perfect, that's right. And for B?
4:1.
4:1. Yeah, that's correct. This is the solution for A, and this is the solution for B. 4:1. All right, well done, very good. Moving on to third question. R, S, and M are partners sharing the profit in the ratio of 2/5, 2/5, and 1/5. M died and its share is taken by R and S in the ratio of 1/2. Calculate new profit share. Calculate it. Find out the new profit sharing ratio for this question as well. I'm waiting for you to finish. Just tell me whenever you are done. Done, Aman?
Yes, sir.
Tell me the answer.
7:8.
7:8. Yeah, that is right. This is, by the way, this is the correct solution of the question. I'm sure you have done it this way only, right? 7:8. We got. This is the right answer. Anyways, so moving on to the next question. Question number 4. Do it quickly. We need to find out the gaining ratio in this question. I'm sure that you are able to recall the formula for gaining ratio, no? New ratio minus the old ratio, right, Amal?
Yes, sir.
Solve it.
Done, sir.
Okay. Tell me the answer.
3:1.
3, sorry, 3.
3:1.
3:1.
Yes,
Right?
sir.
That's correct. Very good, Amal. Oh, all right. Moving on to the next question. We'll do this one last question today. Question number 5. This question also have two cases, case 1 and case 2. In case A is completely different from case B. Both are independent cases. There are four partners, X, Y, and Z. Their old PSR was 1/3, 1/6, 1/3, 1/6. So you can see their bases are not equal. So in order to determine the exact old profit sharing ratio of the partners, we will have to equalize their bases. Y died and W, X, and Z have decided to share the profit and losses equally in the future profit sharing ratio. In the future, sorry. So their new PSR is already given. Their new PSR will be equal. That means 1/1, 1:1:1 among W, X, and Z. We need to find out the gaining ratio of the partners. And in case B, A and B have decided, A, B, and C are partners. Their old PSR was 4:3:2, and C died. A is acquiring 4/9. C's share and balance, 4/9 of C's share and balance is acquired by B. We need to calculate the new profit sharing ratio and the gaining ratio for the partners as well. So do you think you'll be able to solve this question, Aman?
Yes, sir.
Okay, solve it. Let me know the answer. I'm right here. If you have any doubt, any question, do let me know.
Done, sir.
Done. Okay. Just a moment. Yeah. Please tell me the answer for the case A first.
Gaining ratio is 0:1:1.
0:1:1. That means 1:1.
Yes, sir.
That's right. Perfect. Very good. And for case B,
Case B, the new profit sharing ratio is 44:37, and gaining
That's right.
ratio is 8:10.
8:10. Yeah, that is also correct. Very good, Emily. So this is it for today's class. We'll discuss few more questions based on, in fact, various different type of question based on the death of partner. But that is it for today. I'm giving you 2 questions for your homework as well. Just take the screenshot of both the question. Question number 6 and question number 7. Done? Screenshot taken? Screenshot taken for both the question, Evan?
Sir, can you show me the 6th question again?
6th question. Okay. Done?
Done, sir.
Done. Okay. Very good. Oh, so this is it for today's class. We'll discuss few more questions based on the death of partner from in the tomorrow's class as well. And see you tomorrow.